Electrofusion welding systems are considered the most highly developed, cost-effective and safe method for joining polyethylene pipes in diameters from 63 mm up to 1200 mm. Thanks to its versatility, electrofusion can be used to weld together pipes or fittings from different PE materials and different thicknesses, as long as there is compatibility of melt flow index and raw material density. The jointing process uses heat generated from electricity to melt both the pipe wall and the pipe surface, creating a completely homogeneous joint that is stronger than the pipe itself. Marley carries a range of fire-lane safety fittings, which offer a number of key benefits. Exposed heating coils ensures a consistent transfer of heat that is not affected by the oxide layer in the fitting and bridges the gap between the pipe and the fitting faster. Because of this, installers can make safe welds, even without the use of holding devices to keep the pipe from pushing out of the fitting during fusion. The length of the coupler is also beyond the standard set out. This allows for a larger insertion depth, better pipe support and alignment inside the fitting, as well as reduction in bending stress. The three-way T-piece is unique to the fire-lane range. With this fitting, only 2 fusions are necessary because the straight passage of fitting is fusible in one step. Before the joint can be made, firstly make sure that the pipe is cut at a 90-degree angle to pipe axis. Measure the fusion zone. Remove the oxide layer from the pipe ends using a scraper tool. The second pipe must also be scraped in the same way. Very importantly, you will need to mark the half length of the coupler on each pipe end to ensure the right insertion. Being careful not to touch the fusion zone directly, depare the cutting edge and use a suitable cleaning agent to wipe down both the scraped surfaces of the pipe as well as the inside of the fitting. The safety fitting should slip onto the scraped pipe ends up to the mark, without using force, with the point where the pipe meets at the center of the fitting. Make sure there is no gap between the pipe ends to be joined. Turn on the fusion unit and slide the lids into the pins on the safety fitting. Do not force the lid. Use the reader to scan the barcode on the safety fitting. Make sure that the information on the barcode matches the display. This barcode contains a 24-digit figure, which details the fusion parameters specific to the shape and size of the fitting. Once you are satisfied that the pipe is properly aligned and the fusion unit is ready, start the fusion cycle. To ensure your safety, keep a distance of at least 1 meter from the fusion site until the process is complete. It is important that the pipe is kept stable during this time to prevent movement of the fusion joint as the coils heat up. When fusion ends, Remove the leads from the fitting carefully. The fitting should be left undisturbed until the cooling time indicated on the label has elapsed. Document the fusion parameters with a marker on the outside of the pipe. The Freyland range of electrofusion fittings and components supplied throughout sub-Saharan Africa by Marley Pipe Systems is the best choice for safe and proper jointing.